Here's my example for my Smart Internet of Things product. So I wanted to design an Internet of Things smart product to gather data about my dog's weight. So this is the final piece of assessment, and so what I've got in the drawing here, down on the bottom left hand side, I've got the product, and it's annotated. It's got little notes on there of how it's going to work. In the top center of the page, I've got how the cloud storage, the cloud computing is going to work. And then on the right hand of the side of the page, I've got the user interface, so how it might look on a smart device or a iPhone, Apple Watch, those types of things. You'll notice with my product, I've used the splat tool. So if I just have a little look at my little splat tool here and I just drag and drop it over the top here, you can see that I've used that angle. And even for this little window here, there's a little angle. So just having, if I just zoom in on the actual product itself, we can see here that there is a Bluetooth connection. There's a little camera there for facial recognition. There's a pressure sensor to gather data about the dog's weight. There's automatic food release. It's going to work on battery power, which can be charged up via a cable. There's a microcontroller, which is going to actually control the whole product, the brains of the product. And then there's a hinge lid to add the food in. So that gives us a fair amount of detail. The paw print kind of takes on that whole idea that it's for a dog. We've got the little automated food release. My little dog's just snorting next to me as we do this now. All right, so the next thing that I wanted to have a look at up here with the cloud storage, we've got the data to be stored. So which dog is it? So facial recognition will let me know which dog it is. It'll gather the data on its weight. It'll do a date and timestamp and the quantity of food. From that, it's going to go to my user interface, and on my user interface here, I've got a very basic home screen. So we've got the profile pic of the dog, or it could be the person. That's up to the user to decide. Quick data, if you click on my data, it's going to take you to all these things. And then there's a settings cog, and within the settings cog, it's going to tell me I can set notifications and those types of things, or parameters for when to get notified if the dog's weight is outside a standard. So that's what we need to do for our final piece of assessment. We need to clearly state at the top what our smart system is. It's just going to be on one page. You can draw it and take a photo of it. We need to include the product, the cloud computing, and the user interface. I look forward to seeing your designs.